And hello! It is with great pleasure that I inform you that we have another edition of the Joust. This week in the color green, already with an olive grove, very interesting. And as the Byzantines, it is Phanatic. Phanatic going with what I think is two groves and is gonna go into the winery. This is a great spot for the winery, already with the sister, not on the gold. But it is gonna be on the berries and on the olive groves. This is a very powerful strategy right now. Allows you to get a lot of mercenaries very early, or at least getting mercenaries as early as you can. And getting those long women out early is important. On the other hand, in the blue, one of the original civs, it is the Abbasid dynasty for MSN, and yeah, setting up his House of Wisdom with one of the villagers from gold. 7 on food. Let's switch over to work account so that we can have an idea of the build orders here. Yeah, Phanatic now with just enough wood for the house, for the mining camp. Yeah, leaving the space here for the groves. I mean, I guess it's nice, but the real important spot is gonna be where the winery is gonna go, and there's no better place than here, I don't think. Like maybe on this corner, and you have like all of this space for your groves. Getting that olive oil going is important, and it is central to this Byzantine playstyle. Looking over MSN, there isn't much to say here. This is a very, 4 on gold, 7 on food, very default age-up setup. Let's see scouting here, so let's see Phanatic first. Goes over to his little corner here on the side here. Doesn't have a lot of sheep. Going over to MSN, a much decenter haul. There's still a lot of sheep in this corner. There should be some here. Yeah, together with wolves, of course. Wolves always there, watching over our every step. Another thing that might be important could be the trade posts. So this one actually has nothing good here. Megadite Camel Launcher, not really a fan. Oh, there we go. There's the Grand Winery, right on the berries, and on the influence of the sister as well. Let's see. This is prime play from Byzantines. So Phanatic already at 120 olive oil. 122. My apologies. 3 on food, on sheep. And this sheep is gonna last not a long time, but after the sheep runs out, he's gonna go here to the berries. That's gonna be great for him. And he's already collecting a ton of wood from these stragglers. Yeah, which means that he's gonna be able, Phanatic is gonna be able to start pumping out units immediately. And he does want that tempo in Feudal Age. You really don't want to let Abbasid both get set up and deal damage with military wing, with the military wing units. So let's see though what units Phanatic goes to. I guess going into military wing, not military wing. He's going range. MSN going range. He needs a house though. Oh, he already has a house. There they go. But as I was saying, going Limitane and Longwoman is very powerful for Byzantines. There we go. Getting wheelbarrow. Phanatic really needs to get that wood count up in a minute, but he did add a second olive grove. But MSN is gonna put a stop to this. That sucks, but Phanatic can now add a second cistern. Second cistern here wouldn't be a bad idea. Right, easy connection, behind everything, gets the gold. Well, there's one villager damaged. Alright, and now what MSN can do is just camp there. Yeah, exactly. Alright, time for Phanatic to lick his wounds a little bit. But Phanatic has a lot of oil here. Is that? Oh no! No! The range is out of range! Now MSN will be able to camp this area here. Maybe he gets damaged. Oh, he does. He does. Oh, it's gonna be tough. But this is what Phanatic needs. Phanatic needs range. Needs a range and he needs archers. As soon as he gets the third archer, this is done. So, but yeah. Horseman is gonna get the archers as well. And they already have boot camp. Which means that this is gonna be a bit of an all-in. Oh, that villager is dead! No! No, don't do this, workers! Oh, the system was so rushed. MSN out-tempoing Phanatic, but Phanatic has a good chance here. It's not completely out of this one. He just needs to keep adding around his base. I wouldn't mind seeing a wall right there. Wall right there at least would keep movement to the front of the base. Oh, I like this. Let's go. Double broad axe. Double broad axe. Getting started on those walls could be a big deal. Looks like Phanatic's gonna have to turtle a bit. He's already behind the worker. Of course, the worker that was killed just a second ago. Phanatic with this sheep is gonna be, I feel, could be a big deal. Ah! The wall had been started already! Oh! I think he can take this! This is 6 versus 6. Ah, but there are 2 horsemen and another worker killed. This is good for Phanatic. He's taking out the units that are out of position, but now we have horsemen. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna keep adding archers? Archers... Ah, it's a tough unit to keep adding. He definitely needs limited A, but horsemen archers are so good. Ooh, adding workers over to the side. And Phanatic really not what he wants here. And again, now MSN knows how important the wall here would be. Doesn't want to let it go up, but hey, look at Phanatic. Phanatic with 2 villagers on food. He's got 440. Of course, they weren't on food all that long. MSN looks like he's kind of macroing for a ram, but he's not really macroing for a ram. Oh, he's gonna be... Oh, that's gonna be perfect distance. He's gonna get villagers. No, that's another... That's 4 villagers. I think he has just enough. In 10 are just enough to one-shot a villager. He's gonna double barracks, yeah. He's gotta figure out the way to spend this oil though. Hey, ooh, they're just in range. Just in range. That's sad though. Ooh, adding a defensive outpost. Wow, does Phanatic have time? Does Phanatic have time? Oh, I'm gonna go with a horseman, just single horseman. Won't give away, and Phanatic doing the right thing here. He's trying to thin out the army. Oh, Earhard, the Limitane, if they can actually engage, that could be huge. They're gonna need to engage with the shield walls. Wow, Phanatic really needs walls here. You can't keep playing like this if MSN can just hit from everywhere. Oh, MSN is stationing a horseman by the gold. Okay, this tower, oh, with arrow slits. I'm not sure I like the arrow slits all that much, but I am waiting to get proven wrong. Okay, those Limitane are getting thrown away here. Don't forget, as soon as Phanatic loses his wood line, it's I don't really think he has much. The problem here, though, is that MSN, like, he's getting upgrades, he's getting Camel Archer, single Camel Archer. No, 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 don't! You gotta... there we go. It's preserving his units. It's preserving his units. In the meantime, MSN's staying on the other side, just... This is rough for Phanatic. This is very rough. MSN setting any pressure in the half here. Yeah, horsemen to one side, archers to the other one. How's he gonna defend? How's he gonna defend? This one is so critical. Yeah, but the tower now has arrow slits. And now we're gonna see how important it is. There we go, that's one horseman down without doing much. Ah, that was unlucky. That horseman was ready to die. Phanatic needs this wall now. You need this wall, Phanatic. But... window sounds. Ah, Phanatic is such a big army! No! He's gonna walk right into the town center, but he's gonna kill villagers at 7. Oh. Yeah, alright, because that wall is good, but so much death. Oh, good trap, good trap. That's 21 workers. Going all in with Amazon, just feels like people really sleep on the strategy. Yeah, okay, MSN is like a top 50 player, and I think Phanatic is maybe high diamond, low conk at the moment, which is good, but not quite like top 50 in MSN here, and it shows. Yeah, Phanatic is half the economy. Now, of course, MSN is just gonna take the map. Phanatic never really got a chance to stabilize. This is so rough for him. Forced to go into 4 groves. These two are terrible. They're not within the range of the winery. Oh, there we go. 2, 3 rams now. Finally a mercenary house. Yeah, what did you go with here? And windows won't shut up. 3 rams, so the system is down. And now here come the support units. 45 versus 12. Yeah, that's 1, that's 2 workers down. 24 workers dead. Like, I like the tower a lot. The arrow slits actually prove decently useful. Yeah, but just... yeah, way too much. Way too much. Very early aggression, very early timing for MSN. And Dry Arabia, not easy to close. Not easy to close, so... for Phanatic, I really don't know. I don't think I would have been able to defend this as well. That was surgical precision from MSN here, and especially surgical precision on the timing of boot camp. That I think really helped. And there was that fight when they were 6 versus 6 archers. Yeah, MSN won because of boot camp. In that particular instance, there were horsemen on the way. So I don't think winning that would have necessarily won the game right there. Phanatic would have had to play it a little bit. You would have to play it perfectly from there on. But it was bootcamp was such a massive difference maker.